friends, welcome to Technique. This is Normal here, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing and hands-on review of the latest smartphone from LG in India, the LG W30. So LG has been an iconic brand. They have been in the smartphone business for quite some time. Now they're back into business in the online market, and they're getting relevant in the Indian market with the new W30 smartphone. So the LG W30 is one of the new smartphones announced. There are three smartphones: the W10, the W30 and the W30 Pro, which will come later. So these are the three smartphones, and the highlight of the W30 is the triple camera below the 10K price segment. So the W30 is priced 999 and features the triple camera. So that's the highlight of the W30. So in this video we'll do an unboxing and hands-on review of this device. So we'll talk about some of the highlights of the LG W30, the features, the camera samples, what all highlights it offers in this price segment. So let's get started with unboxing. So first up, let's have a look at the box package. So this is the new box package. You can see LG W30 mentioned. Then the highlight is the triple rear camera, and you can also see some of the other features in the box package. It has rear triple cameras, 4000 mAh large capacity battery, dot notch full vision display. The triple cameras are 2 megapixel depth sensor, 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and a 12 megapixel camera. That's the primary one with low light performance as well. Now it has a 6.26 19:9 aspect ratio HD plus display, 16 megapixel selfie camera with portrait mode, fingerprint sensor, face unlock, and Helio P22 2 GHz octa-core processor with 3 GB RAM and 32 GB storage being offered. So again, you can see the camera mentioned here. That's a triple camera. The bottom one is a low light camera, center one is the wide angle camera, and the top one is the depth sensor for portraits. So the device comes in three beautiful colors: Aurora Green, Thunder Blue, and Platinum Grey. So we have the Aurora Green variant with us. So let's get started with unboxing. So let's just open the box package, and on the top you can see the LG W30. So that's the device. So you can see that this is the Aurora Green variant, which looks pretty good. You can see there is also pattern on the back panel, and the triple camera setup, the fingerprint scanner, and it's a unibody construction with the LG logo at the bottom section. On the left side we have the SIM tray, on the right side we have the power and volume keys, the charging port and the speaker unit at the bottom section, and 3.5mm audio jack on the top. So we have the triple camera setup on the back panel along with the fingerprint scanner. So looks good in terms of the design aspect. The colors looks pretty good, and it's a unibody construction with 86% screen to body ratio. So we have the 6.26 inches HD plus full vision display with 86% screen to body ratio. We also have the notch, which is customizable. We'll come back to that in a while. So that's the device. Now let's see what else comes inside the box package. So we have the charging cable, that's included. Then we have the adapter, that's the adapter included. This has 5 volt 2 ampere voltage rating, and we also have the manual included. So this is the manual and warranty information. So that's all inside the box. Let's have a look at the device now. So now we have booted the W30. You can see that it has a 6.26 inches HD plus resolution display. It's a full vision display, 86% screen to body ratio, and it has a pretty good display actually. Even though it's an HD plus panel, you can see that the display quality looks pretty good. The touch response also feels very smooth. Even the viewing angles are really good on this device. So that's the display quality on the device. Now one of the important aspects about the device is that you can actually customize the notch on this device. So if you go to the settings and if you go to the display settings, you can actually customize the notch. Here you can see that there is an option for notch. We have the U notch, the V notch, and also without the notch. So right now it's the dot notch. Then you can also have the water drop notch, which is the U notch. You can also hide the notch and darken the screen. So these are the options. So this is one of the first smartphones where you can customize the notch in this price segment. So that's one of the features, because some people might like the water drop notch, some people like it without the notch. So you get the option to customize all these. So that's the notch option on the LG W30. Now talking about the software, so the phone comes with the stock Android. That's something which is important. You can see that it runs on stock Android. If you look at the app drawer, you can see that it has stock like UI. Now if you go to system settings, you can see that this runs on Android 9.0. That's the version. You also get some support for gestures, so some default gestures are included. Apart from there is smart action, which is available by default. There is also some smart gestures supported, so these are some supported gestures by LG. So overall the software feels quite good because it's a stock Android. You get the stock experience without any sort of bloatwares included. So that's something which LG has done pretty well in this price segment and on the W30. Now there is also stereo plus sound technology available on this device, so that means the sound performance on this device is pretty good. And also this is really good for multimedia experience because it has a good display as well. So multimedia experience should be really good on this device. It has a stereo plus sound technology. Now let's move on to the cameras. So on the camera front, it has a 12 megapixel regular camera, which is really capable of low light photos. Then there is a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera for wide angle shots, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor is included. So that's the camera aspect of the LG W30. Along with that, there is also LED flash included. On the front panel, we have a 16 megapixel camera for selfies, which should be able to give you good selfies all around. So that's the camera hardware on the LG W30. Now let's have a look at some of the camera samples we have taken. So you can see these are samples we have taken with the LG W30. It looks pretty good in terms of the camera performance, good amount of details, good colors on offer. Selfie performance also looks good. So overall it's a really good triple camera in this price segment, offering good details. The low light performance also seems really impressive. So one of the few smartphones offering triple cameras in this price segment, because now the trend is that most of the smartphones are employing triple cameras. So that's the latest trend. So LG has included that trend with the W30, and which is quite good for this price segment. That's a below 10K price segment. Now this device also comes with a 4000 mAh large capacity battery. So 4000 mAh capacity battery and an HD plus resolution display should give you almost like 1.5 to 2 days of battery life, which should be really great for a budget offering. So that's something which LG has done pretty well on this device. Now the LG W series is available in 3 variants: the W10 priced 899, the W30 priced 999, and there is also W30 Pro, which comes with a Snapdragon chipset, the pricing of which is not yet announced. So that was unboxing and hands-on review of the LG W30. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. This device will be available on Amazon, and this is priced 999 in India. So that's it for this video. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.